Welcome back to the Las Vegas Hilton. The IFL coming to Vegas tonight for the Lions against the Scorpions. We get ready for the welterweight bout between Mike Guymon and Pat Healy. And let's go back to the ring for the official introductions.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Lions strike first and are on the board, 1-0. And I have a feeling there's more strikes to come in this welterweight matchup. In the blue corner for the Scorpions, a mixed martial artist. His record, 6 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. He is 6 feet even and 170 pounds. Let's hear it for Mike, the Joker Guymon. His opponent for the Lions is a wrestler and a ground and pounder. His professional record, 17 wins with 12 losses. He stands 6 feet even and weighed in at fight time at 169 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Pat Bam Bam Healy.
And let's take a look now at the Xbox 360 tail of the tape.
Mike Guymon can tear a phone book in half, so we know he has a grip. And he has to because he loves the ground game and won many fights with that. Pat Healy always wanted to be a fighter. His strengths are wrestling and submissions, and that combined with a big heart makes me really looking forward to this fight. Pat Healy's line of the evening, though, phone books don't hit back.
As you take a look at Healy, born in St. Louis, has fought all over the U.S.
All right, guys, here we go. Bring it on, come on.
And told us earlier that he feels that he has grown fast here in the IFL after a win and a loss. And Guymon comes out and stands up throwing with him. Obviously, being here in Vegas, there's some odds on this fight, and the official line put on it. A favorite is Pat Healy. Actually, it opened up at even, and Pat Healy moved up to almost 2-1 favorite here over Mike Guymon.
Wow.
All right, stop. Break off the ropes. Come on.
Good.
Turn around, fight.
Steve Mazzaghetti moving him back out to the center. Don Fry looking on the Scorpions corner.
There you go. There you go, more.
Oh, that was a hard punch. Short left hook.
Don't hold the shorts. All right.
Double it up. Let's go. Let's go. Get in there. Use the knee.
And Healy gets it on the ground.
Very smart.
And gets into full mount.
Healy was in trouble there with that short left hook, but he did the best thing that he could do. Take the fight to the ground and now just recoup a little bit, but keep working because otherwise the referee will put you back on the feet.
Guymon stunned him. This is his IFL debut for Guymon, but he has a 6-1-1 overall pro record. As you look at Nicole Guymon looking on his wife. And some concern on her face, obviously. Her husband got some good punches in, but Healy came right back. He got it on the mat, boss.
Yep, exactly what he needed to do. Not a short, that's a short, nice punches here. Wow, Guymon can hit. On short distance, still some power in there.
Healy now standing up, trying to measure him and jump back in there. And now he goes for a guillotine quickly, but Guymon too quick.
Back up on their feet. Yeah, Healy coming off of a knockout over Rory Markham. Rory Markham actually knocked out Pat Healy. And it's always difficult for a fighter to step back after a knockout because there's always this little doubt in your mind.
And that was a very tough fight. Went into the 3rd round against one of the better punchers in Markham.
Ken Shamrock.
There you go.
Oh!
Good exchange of punches. Shooting in there is Guymon. Healy sprawls out.
No, Pat, come on now, get your hands up.
Healy's a little wobbly. Still on his feet.
Come on, Pat, relax.
Guymon getting in more punishing strikes.
Time to work, time to pick it up, Pat. Stay on top.
Guymon now trying to get this on the ground.
Pat, stay on top, man. Time to work.
You'd have to wonder, he might be better off standing up, and Healy gets the takedown.
And smart again. He got hit with another short punch. And he isn't very solid on his feet. He needs to recoup a little bit. And then come back. Oh, nice. Very good here from Guymon. Look at this. Good takedown defense here by Pat Healy. Can you see? Oh, and another short right. Right on the button.
Guymon may have put this away with that one. He's got Healy down.
He's got 20 seconds to finish it off.
Healy took a shot. Best punch of the night from Guymon. But still hanging in there is Pat Healy. Look at this. Final seconds, and Healy will fight on as we go to the second round. Mike Guymon with one big punch, but Pat Healy can take it and get back up. Let's take one more look at the punch delivered by Mike Guymon, late seconds of round one. First off, the punch on the button. Healy goes down. He's not out. Round two is coming up.
You're rocking him with a fucking punch.
Hey.
And you can throw it. Keep it up.
There's no need to go to the ground. You're beating him up standing up. He's not even close.
I gotta agree with this. Why would you ever go to the ground if you're Guymon? He's getting better punches in.
Yep.
Yes.
And what he's doing is with hitting his knees are up.
Cool.
Hey man, you're fighting his game. You throw 2 punches and take him down. Clinch him. Clinch him.
Piece.
As you take a look at Pat Healy of the Lions. He took a big punch, went down, he's back up. We go into round two, scheduled for 3 4-minute rounds. Mike Guymon against Pat Healy. Guymon on his feet has been very impressive getting the punches in the first round. Healy's 2 fights, won by a decision, a unanimous decision, lost by a knockout. You wonder if he wants to stay more on the ground in this fight, boss.
Yeah, we heard the corners. Don Fry said, don't make it an ego thing. Stay on your feet. And I heard Frank Shamrock, or Ken Shamrock, of course, say, take it to the ground. Punch, punch, take it to the ground.
Speaking of Don Fry, Steven Quadros is over in the Scorpion's corner right now.
Don, you've got to really be happy with Guymon as a new acquisition to your team, right?
Yeah, he's doing halfway decent job right now.
Yeah, well, he was dominating that first round with strikes. Now, I got a question for you. Why didn't you shake Ken Shamrock's hand at the beginning?
Ken Shamrock does not belong in the same ring as me. I already proved that in Japan. And, you know, the guy shouldn't have been here. He might be a halfway decent coach. He should be doing Rogaine commercials for, you know, the Underground Network or something like that.
Well, that's pretty subtle, but what if his team wins tonight? What will you feel like?
It don't matter. He's probably a better coach. Everybody's a better coach than me. You all already did that. You know, you did your little internet survey. 87% told me get out of this shit. Go back to fighting. You know.
Don, thanks a lot. Good luck tonight. Back to you, Kenny.
All right, Steven. As Guymon and Healy continue to go at it, and now Healy more aggressive here and getting some punches in on Guymon.
I would almost say a lag lock. This is a lag lock waiting to happen here on the left leg of Guymon. If he doesn't watch out, and especially with the Shamrocks.
Work through the head.
He's gonna give it up.
Pat, get on him, get on him, get on him, get on him.
Put the pressure on him, Pat. Right there. Position. Position. You stay there.
Stay there, Pat. Stay there.
Stay there. Bang. Under the head. Stay on him. Get under that head.
Get under his head.
Whoa.
Pat Healy took a punch, went down at the end of the first round. He has come back strong with that 1-minute break between rounds. He's a new guy here.
Big heart. Very big. And we knew it, but you know, it's always the question after a knockout. After you have been knocked out, but he's proving it right here.
And these Lions feel that they had a very tough loss against the Silverbacks. Some fights that maybe they could have won, should have won, didn't win. And then fights like Healy's that went into the third round, and then he finally got knocked out there by a very good fighter in Roy Markham. He said he's learned from that, and he's taken some good punches here from Mike Guymon.
Mike Guymon trying to put a Kimura on here, see? And he's escaping. Beautiful, beautiful escape. Wow. So nice.
Healy now has to worry about the guillotine here.
Needs to get up.
But he stands right up.
Yep, but Guymon, oh, this is bad for Guymon. Guymon should have fought this as hard as he could. He needs this fight on his feet.
Healy looking very confident and comfortable here in this second round.
30 seconds left.
This round continues to move along like this. You figure Guymon gets the first one, Healy gets the second one, and the third round will definitely decide it between this Scorpion and this Lion.
Watch the back of his head. All right.
Healy trying to get one more punch in as round 2 comes to an end.
Stop. Good work, guys. Damn good work.
You remember what happened? Listen, look at me. Look at me. This guy cannot handle you on the ground. As long as you're smart and you don't keep tucking your head and letting you get that trial choke. You take this guy down, Pat, and you ground and pound him this whole round. You got me? If you don't and you stand up and throw punches, anybody can win this fight. Punch, take him friggin' down. Check everything he does and then punch him. Don't punch while he's trying submissions. Stop it, flatten him out, and then strike him.
Yes, sir.
Hey, look at me. This is yours. Do not let what happened to you in Moline. Do not, no submissions and no knockouts. You take him down, you ground and pound him, and you control the fight. He's going to come out for the first 2 minutes. He's going to try and control the round. Don't let him. Don't let him.
He goes for those triangles.
As we go into the third and final round, there's Pat Healy for the Lions. He's trying to put his team up 2-0. Mike Guymon, he has experience, but this is his IFL debut, trying to even things up for the Scorpions. And the Scorpions trying to end this season without being whitewashed. They're 0 for 2 in their matches so far.
Oh, and another knee. This is the second one. He has to watch out. You heard Ken Shamrock in the corner say, watch out for what happened in Moline. And that was when he fought Rory Markham. Was ahead 2 rounds, and then he got knocked out by Rory Markham in the half of the second round. And he doesn't want to have that here. He needs to win this round. This is good.
And he needs to be right there, doesn't he? Back on the mat.
Yep, but Ken also said, once it's on the ground, you need to go ground and pound and don't stop. Looking here, Mike Guymon is looking for a triangle, looks like. Not anymore now. He's holding the hand the whole time. The wrist of Pat Healy. That means that most of the time, the fighter on the bottom is trying to pass that arm and go for a triangle choke.
Stop, guys, right there. Okay, we're in a hold position, all right? We know what we're at? Okay, let's go to the center of the ring.
Steve Mazzaghetti moving him out to the center. Don Fry looks on. There's Ken Shamrock. And there you take a look at Nicole Guymon. Her husband in the maroon.
Hold on.
They were getting too close to the ropes over there. Too close to sliding under and getting onto the apron. So that's why they're back out in the center of the ring.
Mike Guymon right away controlling the wrists of Pat Healy. Which is smart. More difficult to hit if somebody holds your wrist, right?
And Healy not able to get that ground and pound game going that we heard Ken Shamrock tell him that's what he needed to do. Instead, he's trying to avoid submission here.
I love that setup. He lets Pat Healy think he's doing an armbar on his right arm, and he goes for a straight armbar on the other one. It didn't work though, but it came close. This is a good thing here. Nope. Healy is on top. He needs to keep this position, and like Ken Shamrock said, he needs to ground and pound, get busy. 1 minute, 35 seconds left.
Guymon strong standing up. He's looked good though as well on the mat here in this round.
Yeah.
This is going to be a tough one to call at this stage.
Yep.
Guymon got the first round, we're guessing. Healy the second round. And just over a minute to go here in the third round to decide it.
Look, Guymon looking for Kimura here, and that reversed probably again. But he escaped the back door, so to say. Didn't work now. Pat Healy said, no. Once, but not twice. Looking for it again. needs to do something.
Healy trying to get busy here with 43 ticks remaining on the clock in the third and final round. But Guymon's still active. He keeps clutching at the arms and exchanging punches from the ground.
Stand your ass up and knock him out.
Uh-oh, this could be a setup. No, there's one half butterfly guard there, so he cannot go for a triangle choke. He needs to pull his left leg out, and I'm talking about Mike Guymon. Yeah, he does it. No, it's only 10 seconds. It's very difficult, yes. It's the end of the fight. Oh, I do not want to be a judge in this one.
Guymon and Healy going the distance. Too close to call. It's up to the judges. We'll have the decision when we come back. Did Healy put the Lions up 2-0, or is Guymon even the score for the Scorpions?
Yeah.
Yo, tell him going on the hands of the fourth row. Be ready for fourth percent.
Good to see you, man. That was a dominating round.
Okay, turn towards him. There you go, watch him out that way.
Hey, if it does go to a fourth round, you know this guy's got nothing left, dude. You take him down, do the same thing over again.
Hey, Pat, look at me. When you posture up, when he goes for a submission, you come up.
Yeah, baby. Move around the ring. Move around the ring.
Because I'm not sure who fell into third and fourth place there. The Pitbulls in third place? I mean, are they?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I didn't know you were so strong. I was like, your head? I know it's an action. I was like, oh, fuck, that hurt. I know, dude.
Dominating. Dominating. Dominating.
Fourth round will be good.
Because I'm telling you, you got nothing. Don't let it get started though.
Okay.
When he gets that leg up, man, you just got to kill it right away. Just kill it right away. Don't even look like it. Get punches. Okay? But I'm telling you, man, he's got nothing when it comes to ground and pound.
Here we go, guys.
Pat Healy, Mike Guymon going the distance. The three judges have made their decision. Let's go back to the ring to get the verdict.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the night, all you can ask from these warriors is that they leave it all in the ring, and I believe these two did that for you tonight. We go to a judge's scorecard, and we do have a split decision. Judge Abe Bilardo scores the bout 29-28, Guymon. Judge Gene LaBelle scores the bout 29-28, Healy. And Judge Patricia Morse-Jarman scores the bout 29-28 for your winner, Pat Healy.
Crushed your hand on that punch.